Welcome. If music be the food of love, play and give me excess of it. Act 1, Scene 1 of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. That is British Best Cultural Export. And across the world, the global music industry sales totaled 15 billion US dollars in 2014. And it is one of the most celebrated entertainment branches in the world, producing some of the best known stars and some of the best celebrated individuals across the world. Michael Jackson, P Square, and others, name them across the globe. Today, one of them is my guest. Manu Dibango is about 83 and is known as Cameroon saxophonist, one of the nation's best musicians, simply called by others as the king of the Cameroonian music industry. What message does he have for the young generation, especially of his country of origin, Cameroon?
À Dieu soit la gloire dans l'Église et en Jésus-Christ, de génération en génération et au siècle des siècles. Amen. Et vous asseoir.
Manu Dibango.
Charles.
Welcome to Globe Watch.
Thank you.
I just want to know from you,
Yes.
few days from now you'll be clocking 83 years. When you look at yourself, how will you like to be remembered?
Well, first, I'm lucky to survive. Last week, I ran to 82, so now I'm going to 83. Thanks, Lord, because I don't do something special to be there. So I'm happy because I was dreaming when I was young to become maybe not icon, but to become musician. I'm a musician. I dream to make a record. I have a lot of records. I dream to have, like everybody, children. I have 4 children, and so far. So I must say that now, from now, all who going to happen to me is a privilege, is a plus. I can go today, I can go tomorrow. I already have my share.
Can we have some of those your accomplishments that you have had in your brilliant music career?
Well, first I study music. No, it's important.
It is important,
It's
sure.
important because maybe you can survive when you study the music. First, and I was lucky to make a hit. And this history of this hit linked me to my country because I was supposed to make an hymn, and there was a B-side. We lose.
Yes, you lose. Yeah, sure.
Somewhere,
Somewhere.
but we win
Somewhere.
somewhere.
Yes.
And up to now, people remember Sol Makossa, which is not exactly Makossa. It's Sol Makossa. It's some kind of projection of Makossa. And from that time, 72 to now, that's why I say that I'm lucky, because you can make a hit for 1 year, for 2 years, and then no more. Thing is that up to
1980s
yeah,
and the 90s.
yeah, people like Michael Jackson, people like Rihanna, people like everybody like the song. Some regularly, other no regularly.
Can you do an a cappella of it a bit?
Mamako, Mamasa, Mamako, see. It was a joke. It was really a joke around Makossa, the word Makossa. How can I, if I say Makossa, it's a little bit flat to me. But if I can do Mamako, Mamasa around, then you have a rhythm, Mamako, Papa.
Okay, Manu Dibango, let's do some flashback of your life. In the 1940s, when General Charles de Gaulle landed in Douala to rally the colonial troops for support because France was under the Vichy administration during World War II. The school in which you were studying was chosen to sing a song. Can you remember what happened on that day? Did you sing in front of Charles de Gaulle?
Oh, Charles. How can you ask me that? I was a éclaireur de France. I don't know. I was not scout. Il y avait les scouts catholiques et les éclaireurs protestants.
Absolutely.
So they asked us to sing a lot of songs. On a chanté beaucoup de chansons.
You sang so many songs on that day.
So the song we sang is Les connais-tu, do you know the three colors? Bleu, blanc, rouge.
Yes.
Because we were French at that time. So the song is Les connais-tu, les trois couleurs de France. Everybody was singing that in my class. And man, it's so far.
Munamboa, that is Douala, absolutely. Munamboa.
But they are very close.
Yeah, they are very close. After all, your parents, part of them at Douala, the other at Yabasi.
Yes.
And in your book, the 3 kilos of coffee, you say that you have been finding it difficult to breathe both lines. Have you found an identity today?
I'm myself.
You are yourself.
Yes.
And that goes,
the best is to be yourself.
To be yourself.
Because you cannot choose between your father and your mother. So the best is to build your own way of life. Of course, you're coming from this. But that's unique. Everybody is unique.
Manu Dibango, you are talking about being yourself. There is this huge public debate about your identity. Are you a Cameroonian today or a French national, or will you be an advocate of dual nationality in Cameroon?
No. I'm Cameroonian up to now. And in the early 60s, when they asked us to choose, are you going to remain French or are you going to be Cameroonian? I chose to be Cameroonian, which is normal for me. Even if I don't live here, I don't want to change. I can't change every time because I'm a personality in France.
Yeah, sure.
So it's easy for me to... But I think that truly, I'm happy to be Cameroonian. It's normal to me.
Has just one passport, if I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to change.
You have just one passport, and that is the Cameroonian passport. But you are a citizen of the world. You have been moving from the United States of America to France, to Europe, to Africa, to Asia, and many other places Charles Ebune cannot mention. What has been your greatest element of satisfaction with music, and what has been your greatest element of dissatisfaction with music?
The greatest element is that I'm still in love, big love. As the first time I start music, I have a passion for the music, and I still have the passion. And music made me who I am. I'm in music for more or less 60 years, and I'm still in love with music. That's the most important element. I don't play music because only going to grab money, and so of course money is a part of business, but the love of what you are doing, I think that that's very important. You must love what God give you. Musicians.
Dissatisfaction then?
Yeah.
What has disappointed you most in music?
That depends where.
Anyway, choose where you want, Manu.
No, what disappoints me that more of people that are talking more about business than about talent.
When you look at most of our artists today, what do you think of their music?
What I can say that is we need really art institute, national.
We need a
in
national
Cameroon.
arts institute.
Yeah, so people they can go to learn. You can't have a natural talent, you see, but up to one point you need to
go to school.
Yes, really. And there's a lot of time I ask, and it's not to private people to do that. That's a national problem.
So it's the responsibility of the government
Yes,
to create
yes,
a
yes.
national institute for arts.
Yes, that's definitively. I'm talking about that for maybe 50 years.
50 years now.
Because those people, they are talented, some of them, but they don't go so far. It's not going to be easy.
Too easy and to help the future.
To have people like Duke Ellington, like Beethoven. We have people like Richard Bonnat. That individuality, we have strong individuality in this country. But that's not enough.
There's a lot of individualism. There is no collective effort.
Exactly.
Collective effort to make.
That's the problem.
That is the problem.
That's the
you
reality.
know, if my statistics are correct, you are the pioneer chairman of Cameroon's Music Corporation. Your relationship with culture minister, what the press wrote was not the best. How on earth do we have talents like you and we still have problems with the music industry? What is wrong?
That's a good question. Don't ask me that. Ask the nation. That's a nation question. Because we are some of us really we have talent and very popular out of Cameroon, even in Cameroon. Yesterday I played church.
Yeah.
Believe me, it was something. I had a thrill, a good thrill, and we shared some things spiritual together with the church yesterday. I'm not alone. There's other. As you say, this is individuality. We have a lot of good
individuality,
but the common stuff we don't have that. We don't have a spirit to do something together. Listen, what happened to the soccer,
the national team.
You see, it's the same thing.
With music.
People are very talented in the country. So we must have an institution going with.
So Manu Dibango is an advocate for the creation of a national institute for the arts.
Yes, we can say that.
Just like we should have a national institute for maybe football, because those are some of our best-selling benchmarks across the world.
Football, music, c'est ça qui fait connaître le Cameroun.
That is what makes Cameroon to be known across the world. Absolutely. Manu Dibango, let me put a question to you. I don't know how far correctly are those who say that. They say you have been singing across the world. And people say that you are the best Cameroonian musician of all times. You are the king of the Cameroon music industry.
Well, I'm one of.
That is what they say. But you see, people accuse you that you have had a brilliant career, but you have not prepared a successor. Are they correct? Is that judgment?
There's a lot of good musicians.
No, that you in particular, in your branch of music, in your style of music, you have not left somebody who can succeed you if you die tomorrow. Why did you do that?
I must die. That's normal. Listen, my band. In my band, there's a lot of musicians. Most of them that are coming from Cameroon. When they leave, they left the band. They must bring another. So I have a school, I have an institution. Because in my band, each one must teach somebody when he's not anymore.
Who have you trained to train others?
Oh,
I just need a few names.
I was in New York 2 weeks ago with Sally John. Okay? I show Sally John to the people. They don't know me, except in Cameroon. Richard Bona works with me. If I give the list of all, I'm talking about musicians. Charlotte Mbango, stay with me a lot of time. Charlotte Dipanda was singing with me. All people that are Cameroonian.
Okay.
Or please ask the musician, because people who talk about Manu negatively, they are not musicians. They don't know exactly what means helping somebody. Helping somebody is first because you believe that he's talented. And then if you have opportunity to show, I mean, that's more or less one here. I work with Sally John. And Sally John is not a young musician, but they don't know him outside of Cameroon. If I take him, like I take him actually, it became popular in the end of his life. At least one. But the other, all the popular musicians outside of Cameroon, they was in my band.
Manu Dibango, let's talk about the content of your music. It's true, we all know about Makossa, Soul Makossa. We know what you have sung with others. What are the major messages in your compositions? We are tired of love issues.
No.
Do you sing about God?
I don't play music for message. I play music because it's a matter of imagination.
Imagination.
I can play Jesus Christo now, write it, and after I play something totally different from that. That's, you make your imagination run.
You just said imagination, and in the world of imagination, there is
that's the best word.
Yeah. There is in the world of imagination, there is what they call inspiration. What inspires you in that world of imagination? What are the elements that run through your mind? Can you look at a building? Can you look at a street? Can you look at a society, and then you compose something?
That's it.
Or when you are dreaming?
Everything can inspire you. You don't know, even if, même si on a une discussion, toi et moi, maintenant, Charles.
Yeah, as we are having a discussion now.
Une idée peut arriver.
Yeah, an idea can come.
Tu n'es pas. What is very funny is that tu n'es pas possesseur de l'idée. L'idée arrive.
Yeah.
Tu es capteur.
You are not the owner of the idea.
Yeah.
You are
Tu es
just a
capteur.
receiver of the idea. Of the
Maintenant, ton problème, c'est de présenter
you have to present that
aux gens.
to the
Et donc,
public.
tu ne peux pas être satisfait.
So you cannot be
Je ne
satisfied.
connais pas d'artiste satisfait.
Okay. Manu Dibango, you just said that you look at society and you live in a world of imagination. You know, you are one of the nation's most respected personalities.
That's true.
When you hear that your country, Cameroon, is stressed because of terrorism represented by Boko Haram, how do you feel?
Listen, less than 1 month, I did something in London with Eto. We raised a lot of, I don't know if you know that here, we raised a lot of money.
Yes, I saw Samuel Eto'o on CNN Sports explaining the concept of raising money. They call it one whistle, something.
And I was there.
Yeah.
And on a beaucoup d'argent, not far from 1 milliard.
From 1 billion CFA francs, something of that
Yes,
nature.
de francs CFA. Pour construire des écoles, pour aider le Nord.
To build schools and help
Voilà.
the far north region of the country.
C'est une façon pour nous de pouvoir être positif sur le problème qui nous arrive.
It's a way of you people to contribute to what is arriving to us in the northern region of the country. What message in particular do you have to people like Abubakar Shekau? The CONAC report, the National Anti-Corruption report, which was just published, said that there are some Cameroonians, just like you people are contributing money to fight Boko Haram, there are some Cameroonians who are contributing money to sponsor Boko Haram. What do you tell them? How do you qualify them? Traitors, anti-Cameroonians?
Il y a deux sortes de situations. Il y a des gens
There are two situations.
qui aiment l'amour, qui ont l'amour
There are
de la
people
vie,
who have love for life,
et il y en a qui ont le culte de la mort.
and there are others who like seeing people dying.
Et tu trouves ça partout.
And you find that everywhere.
So, il faut la balance. Nous, nous
You should
sommes du
look for a
côté,
balancing situation.
voilà, nous sommes du côté de la vie. Et
You-
ceux qui prennent la vie des autres, ils sont pour la mort.
Okay.
Il faut le savoir.
Ok.
Partout.
Okay, that exists everywhere. In terms of physical infrastructure, very less is known of your investments in Cameroon, economic development, for example.
It's up to the other to do that. I'm working with intellectuals.
Your job was intellectual creation.
Yeah, I'm not a
now,
businessman.
you are not a businessman.
But I have a good school of music through my way of playing and making music. I have a really good school. All the musicians coming in my school, when I go out, they succeed. I cannot be everywhere. I'm not God. I do what I can do. Now, I have 2 schools, music school in France, big. Because French people, they trust me. And ils ont fait 2 grandes écoles de musique. Ils leur ont donné le nom de Manu Dibango. Donc Manu Dibango,
So the French people have opened 2 musical schools and named them after you.
yes.
And in Cameroon, that has not been done.
So I cannot be everywhere. I do what I can do, really. And if somebody out of Cameroon do something in the name of Manu Dibango, there's Cameroon there.
There is Cameroon there.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question about our neighboring country, Nigeria. It is the best music industry in Africa.
At the moment.
In Africa today. When you look at most of our young artists, permit me use the expression that they are doing a photocopy of Nigerian music. Are you worried about the Cameroonian identity in music?
I don't live in Cameroon. People I listen a lot of people. And people, il y a des gens qui m'intéressent, il y a des gens qui ne m'intéressent pas.
Okay.
Beaucoup ne m'intéressent pas, mais je ne suis pas là pour faire le juge.
Okay.
Chacun fait comme il veut.
You are not interested in judging people.
Ce qui m'intéresse, c'est une institution de la musique.
Okay.
C'est ça qui m'intéresse,
Okay.
c'est pas les personnes.
That is a message to Minister
Yes. No, gouvernement.
Muele Kombi, who is Minister of Arts
Yeah,
and
he's just
Culture.
coming, so welcome to him.
Okay, welcome to you. you can say that in Douala to him. I hope you understand
non,
better.
bienvenue au programme. En tout cas, Dikanelo Banabe avait été mais quoi. Voilà. Let's pray God that everything's gonna.
Wasenganje nakwala. Let's talk about evolution of music today, and especially the selling point of it. Most of it today is digital, and we have problems of piracy. What can be done to solve that problem?
Alors, avant, quand il y avait la production qui n'était pas encore numérique,
Before there was digital production of music,
les gens écoutaient la musique.
people were listening to music.
Maintenant, ils consomment la musique.
Now they consume music.
Voilà. C'est donc une société de consommation.
So it is a society of consumption. It's no longer a society of
Voilà.
listening to
Avec
music.
des nouvelles règles à
With
construire.
new rules available.
Voilà. Les disques n'existent pratiquement plus.
Discs no longer exist.
Voilà, maintenant c'est le téléchargement.
And now they have to download.
Voilà. Et la musique ne dure pas, enfin la musique populaire, ça dure peut-être 1 mois et puis il faut passer à autre chose.
And popular music is no longer
Yeah, because of
played on long
digital.
time. Yeah, because of digital era.
Voilà.
Okay.
Donc il faut apprendre des nouvelles lois.
We
Avec
should
la,
learn new laws, new rules, which are
avec
coming
la
in every
société
day
de consommation.
with the new society of consumption.
When I was young, je économisais pour acheter un disque.
Okay.
Et j'écoutais le disque
When you were
pendant
young, you
des
used to
années.
you used to save money in order to
Yeah.
buy a record player and listen
Now
to it.
you have music for free now.
Yeah, you have music for free. You are almost 83 years. You were born on the same year just like President Biya, 1933.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Au président.
President Biya was asked in 1990 by Radio Monte Carlo that if you were, how would you like to be remembered? And he said he would like to be remembered as someone who brought democracy and prosperity in Cameroon. I'm talking about your age mate, our head of state. How would you like to be remembered, Manu Dibango? As someone who...
We are in democratic area. Hein? So, chacun pense comme il veut.
Okay, how will you like to be remembered, Manu?
Moi, je n'ai rien de spécial à demander. Je n'ai pas demandé à venir au monde. Quand je partirai, je partirai.
You have done what you had the chance of doing.
Yes.
Manu Dibango, is there any a cappella of any of your songs you would like to do so that we conclude the interview with?
Hey, Africa.
Hey, Africa. Hey, Liberté.
Liberty. Yes.
Liberty.
I'm a free man.
You are a free man. You are a free man. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed for being guest on Globe Watch.
Thank you too.
You're welcome.